We're starting with puppy pose. So in this position, you're going to have your hands, you're going to get into a tabletop position to start with, and then you're going to place your hands at the top of your mat from there, and then gently pulling your chest back towards the mat, really feeling the stretch in your shoulders and your arms and your back. And now just gently pulling your arms to the side of your mat, so just sort of more of an angled stretch here. And just switching to the other side of your mat now. And shifting into cat-cow pose. So pushing your stomach towards the mat and then arching your back at the top. Okay, so from here, you're going to pull your leg in between your hands, and then you're just going to gently lean back. And this is a hamstring stretch, so you should feel it in your hamstrings. And I want you to just take it slow, breathing into the stretch. And as you feel more comfortable, you can lower down further and further. Okay, now we're just going to take that position a bit further, and we're going to sit right down towards our mat. And again, you're just taking your time with this. It's just a slightly deeper stretch here. Okay, now we're just going to switch to the other side. So getting into a lunge position and gently pulling your leg back with your toes off the ground, and just feeling how it feels for you and how deep you want to go with that stretch. And coming into a more seated position here, just pulling that leg back a bit further. Moving into a downward dog now, so your hands at the top of the mat, and then just gently bring your feet back to the back of your mat and really just stretch those calf muscles out and legs out at the back. Okay, gently raise one leg behind you and then pull it in, bending your knee. And this is a stretch for the outer thigh, so you should be able to feel it in your IT band there. So in this one, again, you're just slowly breathing into the stretch, and as you feel more comfortable, you can go a bit lower with your hands if you like, so you can come down to your elbows, or you can come back up to where your hands are on the mat. Switching to the other side now, so pulling that leg up behind you and bringing it forward and just really gently moving into that stretch. Okay, so just bringing your feet up to the top of your mat, and we're just going to do a forward fold. So again, a hamstring stretch, and it's also stretching your back as well. So just bending over gently, and we're sort of really relaxing into this one. We're going to move into triangle pose. You're going to pull your leg back behind you. Your front leg is facing forward and your back leg is slightly on an angle. And I just want you to gently reach over. And just, you don't have to touch your feet, just see how far you can go down, just feeling that stretch in your inner thighs. And just switching sides now, so keep your front foot facing straight, and then your other foot slightly on an angle, and just gently reaching over. So just coming into a wide-legged forward fold, and we're just going to gently press into the floor, and then we're just going to move our bodies into the middle and then straight in front of us, and then back and forth. Okay, and just staying in your wide-legged pose, you're going to gently pull to one side and then shift to the other. So really nice and slow to one side, side lunge, and then to the other side. Okay, we're going to come into a seated position with our legs straight out in front of us now, and you're going to pull one leg across the other. You're going to gently pull on your knee as you slowly twist your body behind you. So you'll feel this on the outer, on the IT band, as well as a gentle twist in your back as well. And switching over to the other side now. Okay, moving into the next position now. So you're just going to get into a sort of a butterfly pose with your feet facing each other and gently push down on your knees, keeping your back upright as you do this. Okay, now just holding onto your toes and just pulling your chest towards your toes really gently. And now just taking one leg on an angle straight out in front of you, stretching over gently. Moving into the other side now, so just gently pulling your body over to the side. Coming into a bridge pose now, so lying on your back and pushing your glutes up, and then just pull your arms underneath your body. And that's it.